You probably know that Chaka Khan had a huge hit with a cover of Prince's song I Feel For You in 1984, 5 years after the release of his original version on his second album. You might even know that later on in the 90s, Chaka signed to Prince's label NPG Records and recorded a whole album with him called Come to My House. But one of the best Prince and Chaka stories is all about the very first time they met, what Prince did, and amazingly, the thing that he said afterward that might prove that he was indeed someone that could see into the future. Let's find out what happened. Okay, so we need to rewind all the way back to 1977. In October of 1977, Prince is recording what would become his first album, For You, which would get released the following year. Between October and December of 1977 is when those sessions happened. Now, Prince had originally wanted to record his debut album in his home city of Minneapolis. Warner Brothers wanted him to record it in LA. As a compromise, the sessions ended up being done in the Bay Area, specifically a studio named Record Plant in Sausalito. If you've read the Prince book, The Beautiful Ones, you'll be familiar with some notes, lyrics, and mementos from this general time frame. Now, Record Plant was already a very successful studio at this point. Sly Stone had recorded there, Stevie Wonder had worked on songs in the key of life there, and perhaps most famously, this is the studio where Fleetwood Mac recorded Rumours. So really anyone could have called or shown up there. The place was buzzing. Now, somewhere during Prince's 3-month stay there, his first manager, Owen Husney, says Prince returned to their rental house one night around 3 a.m. and that he, Owen, had never seen Prince so excited. "You're not going to believe this," said Prince. "Chaka Khan came to the studio tonight." And here's where we get to Prince's prank. Apparently, what had happened was that Chaka had phoned the studio around midnight, looking for Sly Stone, who was known to hang out there. Prince answered the phone and decided he would pretend to be Sly. Chaka then asked Prince, who was pretending to be Sly, if it was okay for her to come over to the studio, to which Prince said, "Yeah, and bring another chick with you." Classic Prince. So what happened then was that Chaka, indeed with another girl, showed up at the door, only to be greeted by Prince. Chaka, now angry, having no idea who Prince was at this point, remember his debut album hadn't come out yet, promptly cussed him out and then left. Now here's the killer part. As recounted by Owen Husney in his book, that shows how the 19-year-old Prince was already thinking years ahead. Owen, thinking that this was a stupid thing for Prince to have done, asked Prince how he was going to clean this mess up in case word got out about the prank that he had played. Prince's reply was, "I'll write her a hit someday." Wow. I gotta say, reading that that's what he said gave me chills. Of course, being ahead of his time is just one of the millions of reasons why we love Prince. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave us a comment, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time we upload a new video. My name is Casey Rain. We are the Violet Reality, and we'll catch you next time.
Hi, I'm Elisa Fiorillo, and you're watching The Violet Reality on YouTube. All things Prince!